Hope audience are clear to view my screen.
Yes, madam. It is clear. Clear,
Yes.
madam.
Just 1 minute, sir. 1 second. Yes, I'm back. Very good afternoon to all the young students, young engineers who are the future engineers to India. Very good afternoon. So today our session is on entrepreneurship for young engineers. As you know, India is having a lot of requirement for a good business, because India today wants to start India, make India, and today India wants to stand independently when compared to other nations, to provide, to produce, and to serve in all aspects of the needs which are required to the society, not only for the society, to the industries also. That is the neck of the point which we have to look at. This is the biggest need for India. So every one of us are more of responsible to serve India in providing all these or in sourcing all these needs. So as a part, India is now PM Modi ji government is encouraging to all the institutions to promote a lot of sessions and to advise in the form of sharing knowledge with all the young engineers or young budding business people or young entrepreneurs who are interested in the field of entrepreneurship, with basic knowledge, with a lot of awareness and all. As a part, today I would like to share with you the basic details and the most important focused details. What is required for young entrepreneurs, young engineers to become entrepreneurs or to choose the field of this entrepreneurship. So in this session, we will cover in talking about entrepreneurship and the traits of entrepreneurship, then what is success, then what is required with great ideas. Idea means with what pain idea will come, and then stages of generating ideas, then stages of developing your startups. What are the problems startups are facing today? Why few startups are failure today in India? Even then, they have taken a lot of pain. What are some remedies to overcome? And also, will this session will suggest you a good technique to choose the best business and to have a success in that business. Okay, so let me start. Hello. Hello. Somebody switched on their microphone. Could you please mute your microphone?
All are requested to mute your microphone. It is creating disturbance. If you want to ask any question at the end of the session, you can ask, not in between, so that the presentation will be smooth and it will not create any disturbance. Please mute your mics and let madam to speak. Any questions, keep noting and ask at the end of the presentation.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. So, what is this field of entrepreneurship? So can anyone have, obviously you will have a thought of raising a question in your mind, right? Before you think about or process about further your ideas, your thought process and all. But still, first you will be surrounded with this question, what is this field of entrepreneurship? Field of entrepreneurship always talks about you have to make your own factors of production. You have to build your own enterprise, right? That is the field of entrepreneurship. Then what is this what do you call it, the behavior of an entrepreneur, or who is called an entrepreneur first? Basically, person who is willing to start a business, taking financial risk or customer related risk or production risk, whatever. If they are willing to take risks and make their own setup, okay, hoping for a good profits, is called an entrepreneur. Then what are the traits of an entrepreneur? Yes, of course, entrepreneur have to be confident enough in generating or in producing or in transforming their ideas. Okay, then they have to be focused whether this, what is the need of the society or what is the need of the business. Based on that, entrepreneur have to generate their ideas and transform their ideas into production. Whether entrepreneur is willing to take risk. If somebody is not willing to take risk, you may not be much suitable for the field of this entrepreneurship. Yes. Okay. So you have to be willing to take risk. As I said, you have to bear financial risk, you have to bear production risk, you have to bear resources risk, you have to bear customer related or market related risk also. Right. So one should build confidence to take risk. So this is one of the unique trait which you can understand from the entrepreneurs. Then one should be out of the box thinking. Out of the box thinking means you have to be enough to understand the need of the society, because whatever the idea which comes to you or whatever the willingness or likes you have to develop in the form of a product or a business or services, it is only to you or at your concern. But entrepreneur should have a focus on or should have a out of the box thinking on the needs of the society or the needs of the businesses. If you don't meet the needs of the businesses, your idea may not be successful, or your transformation, if you have transformed your idea without taking such kind of research, whether customers are ready to pay towards your product or towards your services, whether customer is willing to accept your business in the market. Okay, whether customers are satisfied with the fulfillment of the needs by your idea or by your business. If you don't do certain research on these angles or dimensions, okay, you don't probably be the successful entrepreneur even then you launch your business in the market. So you have to be out of the box thinking. Then perseverance means you have to continuously work hard. For employment, yes, I will definitely tell, because even I'm into the employment, your lecturers are into employment. For employment, yes, you have certain securities. In the field of employment, you will have certain security. Being as an employee, you will have certain securities. I even accept. But when you decided to enter into this field of entrepreneurship, you don't be given by anyone all these kind of uh, return securities or your survival securities, right? But you have to be prepared to continuously work without giving up. Perseverance. You have to be enough innovative. As I said, your innovations should give a solution to a problem who are in need. Means it have to be the societal need or it have to be the business need. If you are enough in providing the solutions to a problem where industries or companies or the society is looking for, definitely your idea or your innovation is enough successful innovation, will become an enough successful innovation in the market. And you have to be enough ready to adopt changes in your area, right? If you can feel that all these traits are being confidently carried by any individual, the individual can be more of suitable to the field of this entrepreneurship, right? And many a times in my discussion, I have used the word success. What do you mean by success? Because entrepreneurship not only looks or hopes to see the profit in their business, but also their focus is to be successful all the time in all levels when they are trying to grow in their business. Okay, so what is the success? Success means you should have spirit, you should be understandable, enough understandable with your business, at the same time with your competitors also. You should be very committed. You never should give up when you are feeling tired or when you're feeling race, when you're feeling you cannot move. But then you have to perseverantly find some sources to get collaborate and then find your own survival to move. For that, you require a lot of commitment without giving up. And you have to be creative enough. You have to be creative enough. What is the logic behind to make the best creatives or the best innovations in the coming businesses or in the existing business? Can anyone just think on this? Definitely, generally everyone will say you have to be creative, you have to be innovative. But what is the logic behind that? In which angle, if you can think that this is the logic of the business, then you can be enough creative and enough innovative. The secret behind this is, what is the logic of the business is, business won't ask you to provide an exact solution. Come up with even an improper solution, but try to fit in the customer need. Right? You got it. Businesses never ask you to, you have to come with a proper solution. Yes, idea expects, generally idea expects you have to provide a solution to a problem or a need. What is an idea? Idea looks that you have to provide a solution to a problem or a need. But never businesses in the market, they have asked you to come with an appropriate or the exact solution. You can even come with an improper solution, but ensure that you can fit that solution to the customer need. If you can fit that solution to the customer need, even then it is an improper solution, your business will get survival. Your business will get survival in the market. So in such a way, you have to be creative enough and you have to be enough innovative. That's the reason today you can see many businesses wherein the industries or wherein the markets have no idea that these businesses will come into the line of competition. No idea. These will come into the line of competition. Best example I can give you is, what is that? Urban Club. These days, see, the service given by the Urban Club is with enough creative and is with enough innovation. Is with enough creative and is with enough innovation. But we didn't expected that Urban Club will come up with such services where even the Indian households didn't expect it, the kind of services they have provided. That's the reason. So in such a way, you have to be enough creative and innovation. It's not simply that we are coming up with something unique, something beyond the logic. No business will expect that. No business, even today, they have said that this is their expectation, right? And you have to be the environment scanner. If you don't put your 4C or scan your environment, you don't understand what is the need and who are your competitors, when and how you need to get survive, and how you need to incline for growth. During the inclining for growth, what kind of competition, what kind of threats you might come up with. All these could be your greatest challenges becomes or stands in front of you. That's how you have to scan the environment, and then you have to be best survival. You have to provide your own best survival. Then your solution or your logics to the business or your innovations to the business should suitable. If they don't suitable means customer should get ready to pay for your idea or pay for your business, pay for your market. If they don't get ready to pay for your business or product or your ideas, what is the use? It's completely no in use with anyone. So it have to be very suitable. Then you should be enough speculator for all the time and environment. You have to be the enough speculator for all the time and in all kinds of environment. Means you have to able to foresee what is going on, what is the next need, what is the next need, what kind of best solution